Good morning, first graders. It's Miss Munoz from math today. Today we're on page 155 of your student journal, and we're going to be doing something a little different today. We've been learning about halves and fourths, but today, if you look at the title of our lesson, today we're going to be comparing them. So today that's going to be our objective, is we're going to, today I will compare between halves and fourths. Okay, and they gave us some pictures so we can kind of already see what this means. So if I look at the pictures of what's shaded, the whole is bigger or larger or more than the half, and the half is bigger or more or larger or greater than the fourth. But we could do it opposite too. I could say the fourth is smaller than the half, or the fourth is less than the half, or the fourth is fewer than the half. So we're going to be using these words, greater, which bigger, more, and larger, they all have the same meaning. They're all synonyms, which are words that all have the same meaning. Or we're going to be using the words smaller, littler, less, and fewer. So this is our vocabulary that we can use when we compare. So what does this look like? Okay, so here is my first one. And I'm using my red pen now, boys and girls, so you can set down your pencil. It says, which is greater, a half or a fourth? Okay, so first, I am going to, half means they want me to partition it into two pieces. And a half means I only have one of them. So I'm going to shade this. Okay, the other one says a fourth. Fourth means it's partitioned into four pieces, and I only have one of them. So think about if this was your absolute favorite pizza. If maybe you got to go to Blaze Pizza or your favorite pizza place. Which one's definitely greater? This one. I want this piece if it's my favorite. So this one is more or greater or larger or bigger. So I could say a half is greater than a fourth. Okay, a half is greater than a fourth. Okay, let's look at the next one. The next one says, which is smaller, a half or a fourth? Okay, so again, half means I have to divide it into two. And I'm going to shade in one. A fourth means I'm going to cut it into four pieces. And I'm going to shade in one. So this one says, which is smaller? So which of these is a smaller piece? This one's smaller. So I could say a fourth is small. Oops, I almost spelled that wrong. A fourth is smaller. Okay, so let's try some together, boys and girls. You are on page 156, and they've already shaded it for you, so we don't have to do the work on this. It just says, which is greater? So greater, a half, and that's this one, because there's two pieces, or a fourth, which is this one, because there's four pieces. So which one's greater? Hopefully you've seen that this one is greater, so we can just circle that. Okay, let's look at the next one. This one says which one is smaller. I want you to underline that. A half, which half means it was partitioned into two pieces, or a fourth, which means it was partitioned into four pieces. So which one of these has a smaller piece? Okay, I'm hoping that you already guessed. It's this one. All right, boys and girls, today you only have page 157 to do. When you compare them, pay close attention. Are you looking for the smaller or the greater? Have a great afternoon, boys and girls. Bye-bye.